Lesson 9.1, Video 2, Finding Excluded Values. So here we have two examples, two rational functions. What value could you plug into the denominator that would cause that denominator to become 0? So in the first one, we know that x cannot equal 0, because if we plugged in an x, or excuse me, if we plugged in a 0 for x, it would become negative 2 over 0, and that's undefined. Again, we are focusing on the denominator only, because in a fraction, the denominator is the only place where it cannot be 0. On example 2, again, we have an x in the numerator, but getting a 0 in the numerator is not a problem. Getting x in the denominator is. So we ask ourselves, what value of x would cause 4x minus 8 to become 0? Well, if we solve for x by adding 8 to both sides and dividing by 4, if we plugged a 2 in for x, you would get a 0, which would cause the denominator to be undefined, which means that x cannot be equal to 2. So 2 would be considered the excluded value, because that value, when plugged into the function, causes the denominator, and again the numerator is not a problem, but it causes the denominator to become 0, therefore causing it to be undefined, and therefore causing 2 to be called an excluded value. And this ends Lesson 9.1, Video 2.